Last band?
All right, so the next band that we have is called Stray Rebel Bullet, and they've got a couple songs here. They only have one album called What Will You Become, and we're just gonna listen to their top song here on Spotify called What Will You Become. Totally.
Dude, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Oh, who does this sound like? This sounds like somebody I can't... shit.
This sounds like that band that I loved so much in high school, that local band, the Brotherhood of Dehan. It's very similar.
Okay.
All right, kind of bringing it down. Oh, shit!
Okay. That double bass is doing a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. That drummer has legs the size of tree trunks.
Nice. All right, I got to go up a little bit.
So we had a band that writes like Diego, and
Back
now we
to
have a
this,
band
okay.
that plays drums like Diego. Okay.
Nice. Back to the intro riff. Classic.
Yep.
Bring it
All right,
home.
gonna go up one more time here. Oh, is this a bass solo? Are you fucking kidding me?
Instant turn off. Hate this song.
Dueling guitars for the outro.
Are they dueling? Okay, yeah. Buried a little bit.
Nice. All right, guys, what a journey we have had today. We have had so many different bands, and this is just like the cherry on. This is just like the powdered sugar right on top of your sundae.
On top of the cherry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Powdered sugar on top of the cherry, on top of the whipped cream, on top of the ice cream, on top of the sundae.
I would have said that the last band was the cherry on top. This is just like the little extra little sprinkle that you needed.
Just a little sprinkle of white stuff, which brings us back to the beginning of the episode.
Wow, it's a full circle.
Wow.
Wow, what a journey we've been on. Anyway,
yeah.
that was cool. That I found it funny, Diego, that before you opened this song, before you started this song, your Spotify was open to Atreyu.
Oh my god, I was laughing at that once the song started playing. I was like, this is really funny.
I was briefly concerned that you had accidentally played an Atreyu song.
Yeah, this sounded exactly like off their first album. I can't remember, like Butterfly. No, it's some shit like that. I don't remember it.
Mm-hmm. But it's got that very classic thrashy hardcore sound.
Yeah.
Which is fun. You don't hear enough of that these days. It was tight. It was heavy.
Yeah, I thought it was tight, but I thought that it was mixed really, really weird. I thought that
I can hear that.
It was probably mixed by the drummer. I'm just gonna guess.
Having listened to a lot of music that was mixed by a drummer,
my own band, when
no
Diego
names,
would do
yeah,
it.
no names mentioned.
I really, I mean, the drums sounded amazing. The intro guitar riff, also amazing, very present, great tone. The solos at the end of the song, nowhere near as present as that intro.
Yep.
And the screaming also was just kind of a white noise texture in the background. there was no chance of understanding anything, even if you listen to screamo type of music all the time.
Sure.
I think this is an interesting case where you can draw a line in your criticism between the production as a whole and the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think the guitar tones, the bass tone were great.
Yeah, agreed.
The quality of the vocal was great.
Yeah.
It's just the it's the dBs that were off.
Yeah, levels. It's all levels.
But to that point, I wasn't distracted enough by that to actually like get into the song. I thought the song was like really, it reminded me a lot of honestly just like early high school and listening to nothing but Trivium and
okay, yeah.
I got hella Trivium vibes with like the different guitars that they had. The one thing that I just don't understand, this is the one thing that just puts this song honestly at the very bottom of the barrel of anything, is to give the bassist a solo. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just get over yourself. Like no one wants to hear that.
Mistake.
Instantly torpedoed any goodwill we could have towards you.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. I wanted to like you, but I'm contractually obligated.
It's like a step below a ska band.
Yeah, honestly. And I know
worst
that
of the
ska gets
worst,
a lot of hate,
untouchable.
but this is bad, y'all. Like what are you doing?
I want you guys, Stray Rebel Bullet, to really sit down and consider where your lives have led you. This is unacceptable.
Everybody except the
Cannot have a bass
bassist.
solo.
You just shut up. You shut up over there.
It's not his fault. He doesn't know any better.
No, all that aside, that is a bold choice to make in this kind of music.
And honestly, I actually did enjoy it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool and
fine.
different, but it wasn't mixed well enough that I could hear what it was doing.
Yep.
Couldn't really hear it, and it's like it was a strange choice to put it right before the guitar solo.
I think it's actually the appropriate choice.
Better than after it, for sure.
Do you?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
It just feels like a weird little detour while you're waiting for the guitar. So.
The elevator music until you get to the floor you're trying to be at.
Well, to that point,
you gotta,
I think that it was just the appropriate amount of length. And like, this is not to dig at any basis, but like, you just don't hear bass solos very often, especially in this kind of music.
Yeah.
So when you hear it, you're just kind of taken aback. You're like, holy shit, this is a bass solo. And then by the time that it's over, you're just like, okay, that was the bass solo at the appropriate length. Now I'm ready for the guitar solo. You know, which is what like people
great
just
commentary.
look forward. Like people just like look forward to a guitar solo. So when you're just like, I don't know, side blind it.
It's like when the bass solo starts, you're like, okay, this is the bass solo, and then by the time it ends, you're like, okay, that was the bass solo.
you know what I mean, because it's like people don't expect there to be a fucking bass solo.
It's the ginger they put on your plate of sushi. Nobody's trying to eat. Nobody goes there to eat the ginger. Nobody really likes the ginger that much. But while you're waiting for the next course to come out, what else are you gonna do? You know,
palate cleanser.
Yeah,
Just make you appreciate how good the next thing is going to be.
It's like they were writing. It's like they were writing this song, and at some point the guitarist is like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna need about 10 seconds here to fuck with my pedal board."
I gotta bend down and flip all these fucking knobs here. Hang on. That's funny. I gotta hang on. I gotta flip all these knobs to make my guitar way less present in the mix. Hang on, I gotta fuck myself up here. Hold up.
It's a punk rock. In all seriousness, Stray Rebel Bullet, cool shit. We dug it. Thank you so much for submitting.
Anyway, thank you to all of our wonderful listeners and all of the folks that